Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I am Arito Guard. This is another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Enjoy the episode. Alright, so in the last episode, we set sail, finally. We set sail from Windfall Island, and we visited an island called the Pawprint Isle, and we also beat up some Bokoblin. And then finally, we arrived at Dragon Roost Island. Now, in this episode, what we need to do is we need to speak with Medley and speak with Prince Komali as well. And that down there is Medley. This little girl is named Medley. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. That's an awful first impression you gave me just now. I don't like you. I'm just kidding. I like you. You're Shadow J, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm in attendance at the Great Sky Spirit, Valu. My name is Medley. That's Valu, Shadow J. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Shadow J, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Nice, you accepted father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. That makes sense, because it is called a father's letter, right? And how convenient, right after we get the delivery bag from... What's his face? What's his face? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. That one guy, that one birdman who was at Outset Island. Man, I need to remember these guys' names. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Shadow J. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Sure. That sounds fair. Jump! Land. I always wish that I could land and jump like Link did. Okay, so right when we get the delivery bag, we receive a letter, and we're going to deliver it to Prince Komali, who is actually in this room. So, who is this Prince Komali? Who is this mysterious young boy who seems to be causing so much trouble for everyone? Maybe not trouble. Actually, I think he's the one that's troubled. Look at him. He doesn't look like a kid who causes trouble. He looks like a troubled kid himself. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Maybe he'll vent. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I am Shadow J. And that is a really nice orb you've got there. So, in order to trigger an important conversation, because that conversation was really short and not so important, we just open the delivery bag and show him the letter. Here you go. A letter? From my father? No, it's from your mother. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Sounds fair enough. You know, me being me, I think I can stop Valu. Not stop Valu, but calm him down. He really needs to be calmed down. What are these things? Whatever they are, he's got a lot of them. He's also got a variety of clothes here. I really like his sense of fashion and, like I said, the variety. Okay, so now that we have delivered that letter to Prince Komali, it is now time to visit Medley at the entrance to the Dragon Roost Cavern. As to why she wants us to go there, I am not sure yet. Oh, before we do that actually, I'm sure that Medley won't mind waiting. I'm sure that she won't mind. What we can do is play another mini game. Yay! And as you guys know, I am very, very good at mini games from that one episode. See this guy? Doesn't he remind you of the postman from Majora's Mask? It actually took me a while to realize. It was actually my brother who pointed it out. He's like, hey, he kind of looks like the postman from Majora's Mask and the running man from Ocarina of Time. Anyway, you wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Sure, I can help you guys out. It's always good to help. Life lesson, kids, it's always good to help. Except when helping is not good. That was poor explanation. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto the same shelf. Onto that shelf. Real easy. Simple. It is. I use the control stick to select a shelf and press A to throw the letter. It is simple. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Okay, watch me do this. I can nail this down. This isn't like the other game. Although it means that I'm going to need to stop talking so much because I'm having a very hard time focusing at the moment. And yes, so I will shut up now. Okay, I said I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna start talking again. I just want to say that I am actually doing a decent job for a first time. Actually, I can't say that because this isn't my first time playing the game. How about first time in a long while? That's fair, that's fair. I think that shape is supposed to be Tingle's head. 26 letters, great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 13 rupees, am I right? No, please don't give me rupees. Can you like hand it to me later, because my wallet is full. Okay, yes, I'm ready to work. Let's see if I can get anything else from this guy, because it would be really nice if I could. Oh no, don't make that mistake, guys. Don't be like me. Don't be like me making mistakes like that, because bad. I think these different icons are supposed to represent different islands in the game, not just random icons. Oops. Oops. Fail. There we go, 25. It's not so bad for a second timer. That's 25 letters, splendid, super. Okay, it looks like I'm really only going to be getting rupees from this guy, so I was hoping I'd be getting another piece of heart, but haha, nope, nope. So I believe that this is the entrance to the Dragon Roost Cavern. Let's see what Medley wants. Aw, dead. Oh, there she is. There she is. I was afraid that this was the wrong place, but nah, this looks familiar. So this was right. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valu, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Komali? It's not doing too well. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Shadoji, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure, but where we are at right now, we cannot actually help her yet. And I will explain to you once she is done talking about the atmospheric currents and the direction of the wind, which is highlighted, so you know it's important. She's all ready to be picked up. Nope, I will be right back, Medley, because unfortunately I cannot help you yet. And the reason why I cannot help her is because like she was saying, the direction of the wind is all over the place. So because of that, we cannot throw her in the proper direction. We cannot help her fly that way if the wind is all over the place. So we need something. We need something that will help us control the wind. We need something that will allow us to point the wind in a certain direction. What was that item that Red King of Red Lions gave us? I think it was called the Wind Waker. You know. Okay, enough of that. What we need to do is use the Wind Waker to control the wind direction. But we can't do that because we actually need to learn a certain song. And we can learn a certain song by heading to that stone? I can't say shrine because I don't think it's a shrine. So, hello crab. These crabs are weird. I can't. Oh, it's free. I was trying to look. Oh, I think I stepped on it. Sorry, little guy. Kind of just ran him over. That was rude. Link can be rude sometimes. Now, as you can see, one of the stones is intact, the other is not. But it's okay, because all we need is this. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Oh, really now? Let's take out the Wind Waker. Alright, up, left, right. Yeah, I was gonna say a fourth one, but there's only 3. Up, left, right. Okay. Up, left, right. Beautiful. Simply beautiful, Link. Good job, you musician. You learned the Wind's Requiem. The Wind's Requiem. I think I said that right the first time. Sometimes it just sounds like I say things wrong because I tend to speak. Whoa! Looks like someone from Dragon Ball Z. Yup, that's a mighty nice breeze. Link is pretty calm about this. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. Wait, I need to give him a unique voice. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. We're actually going to meet his brother later, and yeah, it'll all make sense what he's saying. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spent his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So, if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Goodbye! There he goes. You just met the wind god. Aren't you kind of freaked right now? Because I think Link is. Now, you know what? I'm sure Link's not freaked because he's a pretty calm guy about things. Just in general. Hey, King of Red Lions. Sorry, but you're gonna need to just sit there. Poor King of Red Lions. Whenever I'm at dungeons or whenever I'm hanging out at islands, he's just sitting there. He never gets bored. He's all patient. What a nice guy. I just remembered that I don't need to take that way because I blew up a rock in the last episode that caused that these blocks to oh yeah, in this game you press R to grab, not A, because A will just cause you to sidle. Climb, climb. Okay, now going back to Medley. Now that we can control the wind direction, we can guide the wind so that she can actually reach that ledge that she wants to reach. Let's see what's in here. A rupee and nothing. Great. It's a good thing that the pots and the jars regenerate, right? Because then technically there's an endless amount of rupees, even if they are only green rupees. Whatever. Oh, Medley, I'm back! Sorry for my rude disappearance earlier. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the Wind Waker. So if you guys remember, it was up, left, right. The Wind's Requiem. Who is he conducting? Where's the choir? Is there like a heavenly choir somewhere? Somewhere that I can't see? Okay, north is the direction that we want. So just press A to pick up Medley, and then climb on this ledge, and then throw her. And she made it. Good job. Good job. Now my turn. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language, which is Hylian, by the way. He will be speaking in Hylian, but you will not be able to understand it. Please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Is it a bomb bag? Let me guess, it's a bomb bag. No, it's an empty bottle. Fail. It was a nice try, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure I do get the bomb bag here, because there are a lot of rocks that I need to blow up. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Yes, good luck to you climbing Dragon Roost Island, you know, doing all the dangerous things, and good luck to me bearing with Prince Komali. Okay, so we got an empty bottle, and you will be able to collect more as the game progresses. Oh, and by the way, I was speaking earlier about how the Great Valoo speaks Hylian. Well, yes, there will be text where he'll be speaking, and it will be written in Hylian, and you won't be able to understand it. But if you beat the game and then play it a second time, during your second run through, it will actually be translated into English. So I think that's rather interesting. I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's completely, that's a complete reason to want to do the game a second time. I mean, I can understand why someone would want to play the game a second time, because it just really is a fun game. Like I said, this is one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. Just the atmosphere and all. Oh, this? It's strange. Holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valu's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valu's language. Oh, grandma, if she were here, I know she would calm Valu down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. Oh, come on, you gotta give them more credit. He is your father after all, and Medley seems like a pretty cool person. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving it to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? Do-nothing guy? Do-nothing guy? Excuse me, but I played hide-and-seek with some kids. I played a game of Battleship. And I snuck into a Forsaken Fortress. I don't think I'm a do-nothing guy. Okay, so yes, we are eventually going to need to join Medley and climb Dragon Roost with her. Or not with her, but follow her. But we are running out of time. We are running out of time again. Time just moves way too quickly. So once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. I really, really appreciate that you took the time to watch this through. And if you really enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you just clicked like or shared this video or even subscribed, you know, whichever. And only if you want to. I always end the video like this, but I will go ahead and say that I won't force you. You know, this is all for fun. I really enjoy doing this, and I really hope that you guys enjoy watching this. So anyway, this has been Shadow J with another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I will see you guys later, and I will see you guys later. Bye.